In this video, I will be going over Bulrush Coming Through in Super Mario Bros. Wonder Jumpless Completionist. But first, we have to go to this Poplin's house in order to get the parachute cap. This badge is going to be useful, and I'll go into more detail with it later, in a future video. You might notice that I'm playing in online multiplayer mode. That's because this mode will come in handy for the rest of the game, so I'm going to be using it. One way that online multiplayer is useful is the standees. We can use a standee to help us, as well as another player if we need to be able to get past hard obstacles that Mario and Yoshi can't do alone. Regardless, the training ground has nothing to do, so we can get straight into the level. The very first thing that I do is I send Yoshi off the first ledge to be able to get the Bulrush out of the way. If you've watched the 3 prior videos on this challenge, you'll know that our way of vertical elevation is with multiplayer and using the ghost method to be able to get vertical elevation from it. I even used Yoshi as a second player because his flutter jump is going to come in handy. Anyways, the first 10 flower coin is behind a giant wall of blocks. We can just use ghosting to ground pound the tree to the lowest point and then get a Bulrush to break the blocks, allowing us to reach the coin. We use ghosting once more to ground pound this tree and go to the bonus room where the second 10 flower coin is. I get Mario onto Yoshi's back, walk off the tree, and then start doing a series of flutter jumps and bounces off of the nearby clouds, and also using the parachute cap, all while holding the B button the entire time to be able to reach the 10 flower coin without having to ghostify a million times to get there. Everything else on the way to the third 10 flower coin is easy. I figured I'd try going for the Wonder Flower to see what would happen, and the Wonder effect is not very pleasant. A bunch of Bulrush are charging straight at us, and we don't have enough time to ghost before doing it. I tried to run ahead, but since we got stopped by this red pipe and it was way too slow to be able to ghost over, the Wonder event was over before we could even get a chance at reaching the secret exit. I was going to go for the normal one anyway. Anyways, now it's time to introduce a new skill, pausing. If we pause, and then exit the pause menu with the B button, we are capable of changing our inputs so that Yoshi never flutter jumps, but we have to hold the B button the entire time. It's not that tiring to do, and it helps us get past the spike pit. I landed Mario on this ledge somehow, don't ask how that happened, but Yoshi can get out of the spike pit by himself this way. The third 10 flower coin is not far ahead. One thing that I didn't realize during the Welcome to the Flower Kingdom episode is that Yoshi is capable of eating 10 flower coins through walls with his tongue. I'm not sure where that came from, but what matters is we are on the road to the gold foal now. And there you have it. That is the first of 3 Wonder Seeds done in 0 jumps. Don't go just yet, we still have to get the secret exit and the Wonder Seed associated with it. After a continuous series of ghosting, pauses, and flutter jumps, as well as parachute caps, we finally make it to the Wonder Flower and attempt to go for the secret exit. The first thing I tried as soon as the timer started was to ghost Mario and have him run towards Yoshi, only to realize that Yoshi was picked up by the Bulrush and is already on it, so we can just ride it past the secret exit. When we made it to the end, I ghostified Mario too early, not knowing that Yoshi was going to land on the clouds, but nevertheless we were still able to use him to grab the seed. Now we just gotta get to the flagpole. The plan is to have Mario run across the gaps of clouds, ghostify Yoshi, and then have him flutter jump to the top so that we can get the top of the flagpole, since I wasn't able to do that with the normal exit thanks to the Bulrush. And there you have it. That is Bulrush Coming Through, done in 0 jumps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.